Medical kids have always had my heart. I have 3 biological children, all 3 with specific ailments, I guess you would say. Anywhere from we've had open heart to craniosynostosis. When I received the call for Kiva, Children's Division's exact words were, "Here's your first terminal case." And I said, okay, what are we talking about? And they basically said, we don't know everything, we just know that she has a severe form of dwarfism. And I know enough about medical to know that dwarfism is not going to make a child be considered terminal. And so it intrigued me. I love kids, but my greatest heart is I want to do this without crying. I don't ever want a child to die alone. I don't. And I serve a really big God who protects and heals. And I have great faith in knowing that a little bit of love and a whole lot of Jesus goes a really long way. And so I called him back and I said, yes, I'll take her. Little did I know that I thought she needed me. And 4 years later, I've realized how much I needed her. When I got Kiva, Dr. Puryear was one of the first physicians that we saw. One of the things that I loved about him was he said she would be the one to determine what she wanted to do. If she wanted to live, he would help her live. If she wanted to walk, he would help her walk. Everything would be determined up to her. And basically 4 years later, she wants to live life, and he has stood by every single area of her life with her. He, from day one, fell in love with her, even though she hated him with a complete passion. It wasn't until really this year that she's really wanted anything to do with him, and now they're like best buds. When she goes to the hospital, anytime she's sick, no matter what the sickness is, she wants Dr. Puryear. She has severe PTSD, and she has a tendency of having to have Valium just to be able to make it to the hospital. As soon as we hit the highway, she will either start vomiting or start hyperventilating. It's bad. But if she knows that we're going to see Dr. Puryear, I no longer have to give her Valium. It makes such a big difference when you become so comfortable with someone like she has. I have so many memories of him with her, just from surgeries to, being so loving and coming in at so many different hours of the night, just checking on her, checking on me as a parent. And just to know that he genuinely loves her, just like it would be his child. When she went in for her neck fusion, one of the scariest surgeries for a parent to go through, he just looked at me and he said, when I take her in, I'm taking her in as she's mine. And even though I have legally adopted her and has my name on her, it's almost as if he's put his stamp on her too, that this is part of his child as well. It was time to take the halo off, and we were in his office. He realized that she was a little more mobile than what he even anticipated, because she was trying to do a headstand already. And he bent down and he literally took her by the hands, and he almost got nose to nose, but he got so close to her and he said, "I've got one question for you, little one. Do you want to walk?" And her eyes got really big and she smiled big and she said, "I want to walk." When I sent in for him to be nominated, I said, we don't know when she would be able to walk. We don't know what the future holds, but we're not far from him being awarded. I sit here. She's walking. I, honest to God, believe with all of my heart that she wouldn't be where she wasn't today if it wasn't for the divine placement that God did when he put Dr. Puryear with us. For him, it's not about him. It's about them. It's about giving them the very best care that he could possibly, and not just allowing them to survive, but he's allowing them to thrive. Congratulations, Dr. Puryear. It was an honor just to be able to nominate you. Thank you for standing by my girl. the last 4 years, literally, and for making sure to tell me that you'll be the one to take care of her for the rest of her life as well, even when she's older. I'm thankful that you have went above and beyond the call. Oh, did you wake up? Oh, I'm sorry. You know how she is, she's sassy. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the bottom of my heart for helping me give her not just the best possible life, but the greatest life that this baby could ever have because of you. Thank you.